What's going on, guys? Welcome back to more of The Witcher. The previous episode, we finished up some more quests. We went into the crypt and we found this guy right here, which we need to go and turn in today. At this point in the game, I would recommend looking up a list of potions and try to make some of them. Because if you make them based on that list, they will show up in your quick making list. So you'll be able to make these potions very rapidly. I've got a variety of potions here now that we'll be able to use. Actually, I would say the most important one to have in here is to make sure you've got something like white honey in order to cancel out all of the effects, because if you use something like blizzard, which slows the game down, you could be stuck like that for about 20 minutes, and it can be very frustrating to try to find a fireplace to change the time or something of that nature. But also, I've noticed that we have 3 of these guys, so we can use them as a weapon upgrade now.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and do that. We can get a meteorite sword. We've got just enough. Very cool. Oh, didn't actually use all of them. It only used 2 of them. I'll put that as my main sword. Does it have... Okay, so it fights monsters, but I don't think it's actually got any of the styles. However, it should still be useful. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn in the head. And from there, we're going to need to go and talk to the Reverend.
I should hurry.
Greeting.
I killed the beast from the crypt.
What the... Unlike any ghoul I've seen. Here, 200 orens.
Take care.
Thank you very much. Now we need to go in and find Mr. Reverend. Be there in no time. That's a place of power. Perform the ritual. Do our interpretive dance. Ah, crap, we're going the wrong way. Balls. All I've got to say at this moment in time. Got to go this way. And we got peasants everywhere. Nameless peasants. Nobody cared enough about you to give you a name. Get out of here. Get. I just stepped on that one. This guy's a traveler. He's special. I don't remember that being there. It probably was. We have arrived. Mr. Reverend, I must speak with you.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are...
Speak quickly. Odo's and Heron's monsters are gone. For Mikkel, I cleared the crypt of ghouls.
I must admit I'm impressed. You may yet defeat Salamandra.
To do that, I need to know where to find them.
I will say nothing until you eliminate the Beast Witcher. That is my condition.
I've done all you asked. Where's the Salamandra hideout?
Go to the inn, where a group of Salamandra's service has taken over. They hide in the old house. Olaf will have the key. And Witcher?
Yes?
Nothing. May the eternal fire shine on your soul.
Tell the villagers to stay at home now. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Alright, so now we have to go back to the inn, which we were just at. It's kind of annoying having to travel all the way across the map constantly. But that's okay, because we can collect some Bulbarkane. It is kind of annoying how some of the weapons you can find in the game do not allow for Witcher styles. Kind of limits the amount of weapons you can really work with. It's a bit different in the second game, though, if I recall. But it's just something you work with. Regardless, I have a badass sword. 2 badass swords. We're back at the inn. Let me in the gate. Go away or I shall taunt you another time. I blow my nose at you. Into the inn. Oh boy, what's going on here? And where did everybody else go?
No! Leave me alone!
Oh, little dove, call us a different tune.
Keep your hands off me!
She is feisty. Say, let's do what we did unto Mikkel's girl, Ilsa. What a screamer. You knew too? He likely told you to wait like us. Let's have our way with this little chickie.
It so happens that this lady is with me. None of you will touch her.
So you say. We aim to have our fun and you won't stop us.
Is that so?
You bastard!
Alright, let's get him. Let's see what we have. Damage plus 20 and critical chance of pain. And it's used against humans, so give it a shot. And, okay, so it does do the styles. That's good. This weapon seems to be quite effective. And with a group style here. Strong attack. Oh, dropped him easily. I'd say I'm a little bit overpowered at this point in the game.
Geralt, you arrived just in time.
Are you all right?
I am now. They surprised me. All the peasants ran out and I was trapped. They killed the innkeeper.
That's the last time they hurt anyone.
That was some swift sword work. As for me, I'm done delaying. I need to get to Vizima. I hope to see you there.
Let me walk you to the gate. These roads can be dangerous.
No, you need to deal with the salamanders. Don't worry about me. I'll wait for you here. Make them suffer, Geralt. For me.
I'll come back for you, Shani.
I'll be waiting.
The innkeeper.
He was a
I should
jerk.
check his pockets.
I'm glad to see the Witcher doesn't care either, because Olaf was a jerk. So we'll take his key. Alright, so now we have to get to the Salamandra hideout, and I know exactly where it is. We're very quickly approaching the end of Chapter 1, which we will likely finish in this episode. Unfortunate that I can't pick up and sell these weapons, because they could be worth a decent bit of coin. Everybody has gone away. This is where the combat can get a little bit more difficult, but we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Now we got this awesome new weapon. I power leveled a couple of levels, and we've got plenty of potions to work with, so shouldn't be an issue. And the hideout is actually up here on the left, this house that I am pointing at right now. And we have the key to get in. Hello?
Where's your tribute?
What tribute?
I mean the kids, fool.
Let me pass.
No tribute, no entry.
This is pointless.
I'll kill you!
Oh, time for a fight. Let's go ahead and give him the Ard. Make quick work of these gentlemen. Yoink! Go away. Awesome. And down goes the head. It's nice that they add that little detail in. Oh, weird, I can actually loot the head. Ha! That's pretty funny. Alright, so before we go in there, there's actually going to be quite a few enemies inside, so we're going to want to make sure we power up beforehand. Let's drink a swallow. Drink something for, I guess, endurance. Can hit him with a few ignies. And I would also like to use one we have not used, which is Blizzard. And you got to make sure you've got one of these white honeys on you, unless there's a campfire nearby. Because the game gets really slow. But this makes combat a lot easier, the Blizzard potion. Hit him with an igni. I do really like the effect of this potion. It's kind of cool. Definite overkill. Oh yeah, we've already killed everybody else. Yoink. Down you go, sir. Looking a little derpy there. All right. Blizzard potion can be a bit of a nuisance. Let's make sure we loot the bodies, of course. Priority number 1, as always. Oops. I should probably take the loot when I loot them. That might help. A chicken leg. There should be... Ah, here it is. The trapdoor.
Those crates look familiar, like Heron's goods that I saved from the drowners. The son of a bitch is trading with Salamandra.
Gonna keep the Blizzard on for the moment. So we're gonna have to deal with some more guys here. Greetings.
You took your time.
You have something of mine.
No longer, I'm afraid. And you, like your predecessor, you work for rapists and murderers. Enjoying it?
Where's Berengar?
That dolt ran off. But during our brief acquaintance, he was certainly more talkative than you. No wonder, given Azar Javid's persuasiveness.
This guy kind of reminds me of, in the way that his facial characteristics look, he kind of looks like G-Man from Half-Life 2. Maybe that's just me.
Who's Azar Javed?
A powerful mage. You're no match for him.
We'll see.
Your courage isn't lacking, Witcherette. We'll see how you fare after Azar gets you.
Did you say I work for murderers?
That lice-ridden village hick Odo came to us for advice on how to kill a warrior. We said someone so pathetic could only fight soldiers in dreams.
This is a scintillating conversation, but it's time for some action.
We don't have what you seek. It's not here. They took it straight to our base in Vizima.
Too bad. Let's dance.
All together!
They're all afraid of me, and they should be. Oh, did a flip.
Take that!
Come on, hit him with an Igni. Set those bastards on fire. Igni's always nice for when you're surrounded. Yum. Gotcha. Yoink. Finish him off.
That was some neat sword work.
Alvin, why are you here?
The Reverend sent me to this deserted house. He said someone would be waiting there for me.
That son of a... I'm glad you're safe.
I overheard them saying we'd be taken to Vizima.
To Vizima? That's where I need to go to find Salamandra. Follow me. We'll find a way out of this cave.
That wall looks pretty thin. Maybe we can break it down.
Let's try.
All right, but first, time for some looting. What do we find here? Book of the Towny Owl. So that actually reveals quite a few potions for me. That's why it's good to read everything you find. Then again, you can just look up lists of these things and make them if you want to. The game does ask you to kind of experiment. So if that's what you're into, by all means do that. I just looked them up to save me some time. It's definitely less immersive when you look things up. There's a lot of stuff in here. And that is not a bad thing. There's a bunch of kids in here. That's kind of weird. The cauldron. Talk to Alvin.
Follow me.
Okay. How about you follow me? I'm the one with the Ard spell here. There's Abigail. Grab some shrooms.
Why did you come here, Witcher?
Why are you here, witch?
I'm brewing up another spell. Why?
Lots of smoke in your magic.
Mighty ingredients make mighty spells. Mighty enough for the whole village.
Why are you doing this?
The angry mob has come. Burn the witch, they cry. She has summoned the beast. I must defend myself.
Men summoned the beast with their wicked deeds.
I'm not surprised. Honest Mikkel violated Ilsa. She took her own life.
You profited from the poison.
Odo killed his brother for coin. The Reverend exiled his daughter when she became pregnant. Now she whores herself in Vizima. Heron sold a squirrel to the guards for gold.
You knew but did nothing.
They trade their gold for poisons and other potions. No business of mine how they're used.
It's clear why the beast haunts you. I need to expose the guilty. Stay here while I speak to those outside.
Don't let them harm me. My sins are not as great as they say.
Really?
Learn for yourself if you like. We're alone. We have some time.
Abigail, I was drawn to you from the start.
Oh, snap. Getting it on with the witch. And yeah, you get a trading card every time you have sex with somebody, which is kind of weird. Not really sure what the purpose of that was.
I've told you my tale. Now you must choose.